Not the cover, it's the content.
Yeah, but you know. So the main chashivos, the Diburei Emuna Chelek Gimel, Daf Ein Gimel. The main thing is when a person appreciates the value of the good that he has, that brings him simcha. The Kudas Tevis is a direct result out of how much you appreciate the value of the good that you're zeichet to. It also says, it's more something, yeah, it's definitely samech b'chelkai, but it's usually we understand samech b'chelkai is you don't look for more. You know, for that, you're happy with what you have. But we're not talking about that. You're right, Lamaisa. Lamaisa, you're right. But the Poshta Pshat of samech b'chelkai means I don't need too much. But we're not looking for that. Samech b'chelkai is od me'at. You know, עוד מעט ועכשיו הסתכלת על מקום ואיננו. You know, that the מעט טוב, עזרנו אלוקי באוידי, the Rebbe says in Torah Resh Beis. I will sing to Hashem with the little bit of goodness that is in me. The Rebbe says the first halacha of Nekuda halachas. That Nekuda of Toiv, it says a person looks at himself, the Rebbe says in that Torah, and he has to search for Nekudas Tevis. Good Nekudas. I put on film, I said brachas, I made this, I made that, whatever. I did good. He says, the person will look and says, you say, that little bit of good is covered with a lot of schmutz, with a lot of dirt. He says, nevertheless, within all the schmutz, underneath all the schmutz does not stick to the good. Just covers it. It conceals it. But underneath all the schmutz, it's like a diamond. A diamond they chisel from in the mines, from the mud, from the sand, whatever. Yeah. You know? But the mud is not part of the diamond. Once you wash it off, you have a diamond. Right? The same thing is Nekudas Teva. Nekuda Teva. Nekuda Teva is, as long as you don't take the mud off, the dirt off, you can appreciate the true value of the good, because you don't see the diamond. Rabbi Nosson says in the first halacha in Likutei Halachos that the goodness is Tamuru ki toiv Hashem. The good that you find in yourself is Hashem Himself, mamish. So you're talking about, you know, it's just a tiny little bit, but it's a diamond. You know, it's a mashal that I used to give years ago. I used to know a person who was a multi-millionaire. You know, big, rich guy. What was he selling? You know, pencils have the tip, they have an eraser, a rubber eraser. He used to make those.
He was rich from that.
His customer happened to have been the Education Department of the United States of America. So yeah, each one is nothing, but depends who the customer is. You know? So I'm saying, you do a little bit of thing, but who is your customer? The customer is a Kodesh Baruch. In fact, the product is Hashem Mamash. We don't see it, we don't feel it. We don't feel the simcha from the mitzvahs that we do, because it's covered with our less proud moments. You know, but that's the ikar of is to wash that. That's the Indian of shchora nivanova. I'm black and I'm beautiful. The black is covering that nekuda. The shmutz is covering the nekuda of beauty. And it says, how is it possible the person has a chance? He says, to get such a precious commodity on top of what he has already. And he's going to be pathetic. I don't know. I think I'm going to pass. I'm going to let it slide. You just go ahead. You know, you just go ahead, take the treasure. I'm just going to, I don't think I'm going to take me a lie down. You know, it's like, I don't know. This gets, what kind of food, where does it come from? It says, if a person is not happy to get more, it's because he doesn't feel and doesn't realize the importance of what he has, or what he already got. There is a chisaron of the simcha and nekuda teva. I'm not happy enough with the nekuda teva. By the way, you should know, it's a very common affliction. You have to be pretty clean to be able to be sameach nekuda teva. But you have to start. You have to say, good, this is good. And turn yourself little by little. That's the reason a person is not ambitious to get more good nekudas. You know, I'd rather watch a ball game, or watch a movie, you know, or whatever it is. Go ahead, mikveh, leave me alone. You know, could I have a cappuccino, you know, a latte? You know, it's like ice. It is a big hefset. It's a big loss on the past and the present and the future. And the entire advancement of Avodas Hashem, B'chayis and Simcha, is in great doubt. If a person does not work on realizing and thanking Hashem for whatever it is that he has, and be sameach b'chalkai, every single ishtadlus that you do, in doing a mitzvah, in erasing, you know, doing tshuva, all these things wash off the dirt, so we're able to be sameach b'chalkai. And that Hashem, we will continue next time. Thank you.